Some information about the Cobb County Tax Assessor. It's that time of year again when the Cobb County Tax Assessors are hitting the pavement and conducting property visits around the county. That means that the assessment notices are only a few weeks away, and that it's time to gear up for property tax season. If you're new to the area, or even if you're a seasoned veteran of Cobb County, you may have some questions about how the tax assessment process works there. For this reason, we thought we'd take the chance to go over some of the basics as a kind of refresher course. How can I find out when the Cobb County Tax Assessor is visiting? Although you don't really need to worry about what date the tax assessor will be visiting your property, you can always find out. On their webpage, they have a list that shows what properties they'll be visiting on each day. You can plug in your address into this website, and then you'll be informed about what day the Cobb County Tax Assessor plans on visiting your property. Just go to http://www.cobbsssor.org/cobb_dnn/form/appeal form. When are tax assessment notices mailed? All of the property visits are conducted between the beginning of January and into the late spring. You can expect to receive a notice that informs you of the assessed value of your property sometime before July 1st. It's important to note, however, that this notice is not the same as your tax bill, and that it will only estimate the amount of taxes you'll have due. Your actual tax bill will be mailed by the Cobb County Tax Commissioner, and will come shortly after you receive your assessment notice. How do I appeal the assessed value of my property? Once you receive the assessment notice from the Cobb County Tax Assessor, you will have 45 days to appeal the assessed value. To do so, you'll need to submit an appeal form, which you can find on the tax assessor's website, or notify the tax assessor's office in writing of your intention to appeal. It's important to honor this time period if you intend to appeal, because any appeals filed after 45 days will not be heard, and you'll have to wait until the next year to challenge the assessed value of your property. On what grounds can I file an appeal? If you want to challenge the valuation of the Cobb County Tax Assessor, there are 3 ways in which you can do so. Rather obviously, you can challenge their valuation overall. Secondly, you can challenge the valuation on the grounds that your property has been valued higher than other similar properties in the area. Finally, you can challenge the valuation by saying that a certain part or all of the property is exempt from taxation. Where you can learn more about the Cobb County Tax Assessor. As always, you will have more questions as property tax season rolls around again. We encourage you to visit the Cobb County Tax Assessor's website here or to give them a call at 770-528-3100 if you have any questions.